Aside from recognizing the island's dignitaries and court employees in ways the judicial branch is improving services to be more efficient, Guam Supreme Court Chief Justice F. Philip Carbullido was keeping it real during a State of Judiciary Address.
We have often heard government leaders speak of this challenge or that challenge, pronouncing that we will operate better when times get better. But the reality is, ladies and gentlemen, that these challenging times are the new normal.
A new normal that includes cash shortfalls, cutbacks on funding, and consequently strained services and operations.
We simply do not have the luxury of saying that things will get better because we truthfully don't know when that will happen. We must instead find ways to do better now.
This new normal is a predicament Governor Eddie Calvo has recently announced requires $43 million in general fund cuts, with the Judiciary Legislature and the Department of Education to cut $10 million. Although a staggering 9,200 cases were filed in the Superior Court, including 2,000 criminal cases, 1,900 new civil cases, 2,100 small claim cases, 15,000 traffic citations, 1,200 juvenile cases, 482 child support cases, and 878 domestic cases. The Chief Justice told the governor the judiciary would try to do its best to find ways to cut costs even more than it already has.
Governor, and as partners with you in this crisis, we will find ways to comply to all extents possible. However, to continue to achieve our constitutional and statutory mandates and live up to the expectations of our community, we need your assistance, not just in funding, but perhaps also to re-examine the many mandates that determine our costs of doing business.
The judiciary has made a concerted effort to contain costs, and with that in mind, he did ask some questions too about how do we move forward. And some of that has to do with maybe taking a look at some of the mandates that have been provided and seeing maybe, aside from streamlining in terms of operational costs, but looking at the demands of these mandates and seeing how that maybe there has to be a rethink. And with that rethink, a possible repeal potential of mandates that are on the books that are adding these costs.
According to the Chief Justice, no matter which branch they serve, it's a shared sense of purpose pursued with respect and commitment to do their best that will build a stronger Guam and a stronger community.
We all serve the people of Guam. We work every day so that our community, our citizens, will have a tomorrow that lives up to the promise of liberty and justice for all.